Well, you made it very plain where you were.
We were both very plain.
I'm just not sure I was plain enough.
Oh?
Robert, I want you to understand that I think you've done a remarkable job for this city, especially considering your background.
Which now seems to be a liability if I read you right.
Yes, where the Porchenkos are concerned. I know that your training with the WSB has colored your judgment and got you into this mess.
I prefer to think that Jackson and company created this mess.
But I'm just anxious not to be a part of it any further, Robert.
Okay, I understand. So, you say you've been doing some rethinking?
Yes. I don't think I made myself plain enough the other day.
Well, I wouldn't say...
No, wait a minute. Now, hear me out. Look, I meant what I said. I mean, every word of it. But I neglected to tell you, despite what I said about what you did and why you did it, that I have every confidence in you as my commissioner.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that, Lee. I'm very happy indeed.
I have every reason to believe that this incident is going to blow over. I mean, it's just a matter of time before the State Department gets off our backs, providing you don't give them any further incentive.
I have no intention of fueling their leaky, outmoded engine. It'll die down.
Robert.
Lee, I assure you.
All right, what is the exact status of the Porchenkos now, Robert?
Hopeful.
Meaning?
Shortly, they will be safe on their way and out of your hair.
What you're telling me is that you're still in this thing up to your neck.
I assure you, that is not the case.
That's not good enough. Now, who's going to take over for you?
Some former acquaintances, underground operatives.
WSB?
Right.
Well, now, what if it's traced back to you?
There will be no shred of connection.
What makes you so sure?
I'll plan it that way.
How?
Whenever it happens, whatever happens, I'm not going to be here.
You're what?
I won't be in Port Charles.
I thought I made this plain the other day. I am not going to accept your resignation.
I'm not resigning.
Then why the devil won't you be here?
Do I have to put it in writing? Mr. Mayor, do I not have your consideration? Am I not overworked? When was the last time Police Commissioner Scorpio took a decent vacation?
I love you, Robert. I love you so much.
Is it me or is it my vacation?
Well, I love you here in Port Charles, but I love you even more on a plane or a boat going somewhere wonderful.
Oh, do I get a choice in all of this, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Tell you what, I'll decide where we're going, but you can decide how we get there. Is that fair enough?
Do I get to pay the bill?
Well, if you insist.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm relieved. I thought you'd make a big fuss about it all.
Not this time.
Well, I guess you probably need a few clothes, maybe a trunk or two full.
No time for shopping.
You really sure you want to spend this little time in Paris?
Well, it is the city of lovers, isn't it?
Anywhere I'm with you is the city of lovers. Hello.
Robert, I'm calling about the Porchenkos.
Well, are they all right?
Well, so far, yes, but Grant and I can't carry this off much longer. You've got to do something.
Celia, look, calm down. Now, I had no intention of dooming them to a life in the Quartermain basement.
Well, then when?
Listen to me, will you? Just sit tight. Keep doing your best. And tell Grant that I'll work out something.
When?
Look, just a matter of days now before I put it into action. Please, bear with me, Celia.
Okay, put your coat on.
Why?
Because we're going to the travel agents to stock up on brochures.
Oh, can't we do that later?
Absolutely not. Well, unless you want me to make all the decisions on my own, no problem.
Huh? Hey, wait up.
There you are. Our passports. But I warn you, they're just about to expire.
Me too. Yeah, what? No. Just keep trying, all right? Yeah, I'll hold. When's the expiration?
It's just a few days, but I just don't want to go through that awful process again.
Well, let's hope you don't have to.
What's the problem?
The Porchenkos, what else?
But I thought you'd found somebody to take care of them.
I do. Get them out of the city, nice and safe, and started a whole brand new life.
Oh, that's going to be such a load off our minds. We can't have a perfect holiday with the Porchenkos hanging over us.
Well, we're not quite there yet.
Why?
Well, there's no guarantee I can contact these people.
Robert, you're making me very nervous.
Look, let's all think positive, shall we? And maybe with our collective brainwaves working, we can surge through the telephone line. Yeah, look, I understand about that. The car's no problem at this end. Okay. Now, listen, just give me the address one more time.
I'll get it.
Okay. Yeah, what was it? Okay. That's, all right.
Oh, right.
Hello, Holly. Any update on that connection for the Porchenkos?
Yes, Robert's on the phone about it right now.
Right. Yeah. Got that. And listen, since we won't be talking anymore, I'll say this now. We're deeply indebted. Bye. Grant. Perfect timing, my man.
Good news, I hope?
Got it right here. We're all set.
You did it!
All right. Now, listen, this is the closest thing to an underground railway that I could find. All very above board, nothing shady, run by decent, caring people.
Helping other decent, caring people.
Right. Now, listen. When I give you these instructions, you memorize them and
And then burn them.
Right. You understand there can be no leak back to these other people, otherwise it's going to jeopardize the whole operation.
Of course. Go on.
For that reason only, you only give the Porchenkos verbal instructions.
I understand.
I'm sorry I can't give them my blessing in person.
Robert, no apology necessary. We never could have pulled this off without you.
Pleasure, and I mean that.
Now, I better get moving with this thing right away. Thank you, one and all.
All right.
Oh, my little beauty, I have you in my clutches.
Oh, no doubt you will have your wicked way with me in various corners of the earth. I suppose to struggle would be useless.
Absolutely useless. I'm going to spirit you away to Paris tonight.
Oh, I'm so excited. You really think we can make that last plane?
Absolutely.
Great. Well, let's pack then. It won't take me long because I know just about everything I want to take with me already. Oh, Robert, come on.
I've got to get my overnight bag out of the closet, but I'll be right up. Go on.
Okay.
Up, yep. Move it there. Yeah, it's a sweet little thing.
Who is it?
Oh, they hung up.
Oh, I hate it when people do that. It's so tantalizing.
Probably the wrong number.
It's probably the right number and another problem for you.
That I don't need.
Don't need. You don't have time, Mr. Scorpio.
No, we mustn't panic. We have hours to do our packing. As a matter of fact, I was thinking we could probably start the holiday right now.
I detect a tune in your voice. What do you have in mind? That, huh?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Well, let's have more of that than this.
Mind if I leave my suitcase here?
Please do.
Away.
See, operator. Puedo esperar. Puedo esperar. Somebody's got to be there.
No more.
Ow! Oh.
What is it?
Robert? Robert?
Luke? How do you get interrupt me at a time like this? How goes it, mate?
Listen, I'm in Mexico.
Yeah, well, don't drink the water.